Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to appreciate you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing to this channel. Senth Panyako has come out to expose William Ruto and those who are surrounding him. When I was watching a video from Spice FM, I was shocked. When Senth Panyako, after stepping down, initially, he was the vice chair of UDA party. The reason why Senth Panyako is coming out to tell us the truth, why the government, or rather let me say William Ruto as the president, is being surrounded with the 6 cartels coming from the same tribe. When I was just looking at that picture, I realized something that is very crucial. And the reason why William Ruto has been always appointing his tribe, Kalenjin, in some main sectors that he needs serious attention. So I want you to watch the video of Senth Panyako. Then after watching that video, I want us to have a critical analysis towards the 6 cartels who are in front of controlling everything in this government of Kenya Kwanza. And that is why William Ruto has staged them every side and the corner of Kenya Kwanza government. And that is why most of the time you've had some people complaining that this government is Kalenjinization, where you can't do anything without reference, consultation, and also giving your opinion after referring to these 6 cartels. Then what does it mean? Then watch this video of Senth Panyako. Then
I'm telling you, on Monday, the chairman for Lab Fund resigned. The board where I sit on. On Thursday, we had the CEO for Lab Fund resigning and joining National Social Security Fund, David Koros, as the managing trustee. So as a board, looking at the State Corporation Act, Section 5, Clause 3, gives the board the powers to appoint a CEO. So we had arranged an AGM on Friday and everything had been done, money had been used. So he said, now since the CEO has left, we can't postpone the AGM, and the AGM cannot be done without a CEO. So we appointed an acting CEO on Thursday. But the cartels within the president, surrounding the president, forced the board to overturn that appointment a day later, on the day of the AGM. Immediately after the AGM, we were forced to go into a board meeting. And
forced.
These cartels around the president, there are about 6 guys from one ethnic community. And I'm very blunt because I do not care. This country does not belong to an ethnic community. There are people who believes about 6 guys around the president from one ethnic community who are pulling strings in government, who wants to manage.
After watching that video, you will realize that these 6 cartels that Dr. Senth Panyako is exposing, it is a clear indication that some of them, you cannot even access State House without their reference. You cannot access the office of William Ruto without their reference. You cannot access the office of the deputy president without their access. And the same thing is happening in the office of the Rigathi Gachagua, where these cartels are planted inside the office of Rigathi Gachagua. So in anything that Rigathi Gachagua will do, will not remain a secret, but it must be given to William Ruto. When William Ruto took over the presidency, of course, you could see someone called David Chirchir. Have you ever asked yourself what a kind of position that David Chirchir is holding in the State House? Today, if you manage to access the State House, the first person that you will vamp to is David Chirchir. David Chirchir is not a cabinet minister. He is not a principal secretary. He is not a spokesperson in State House. He is not holding any office in the Republic of Kenya. But every now and then, you will see David Chirchir. Some of these cartels are holding some positions in the Kenya Kwanza government. Some are cabinet ministers. Some are members of parliament elected under UDA. And these cartels, they are seriously doing business. Seriously doing business. And by the way, some of them are even planted in several parastatals. And that is why you look at the sectors like energy, it is all over Kalenjin. Look at Kengen, look at Kenya Power, look at pipeline, look at petroleum and regulatory authority. It is all Kalenjins. Those are the CEOs. When look at the chairpersons of boards. So that is why when you look at different sectors, and I've always said in this channel, William Ruto is a very funniest politician and a president. Because when he took over, he was very serious towards those who are going to give him information, detailed one, that was coming from different sectors. And that is why he trusts his own tribe. Sasa nyinyi mukicomplain, you complain that William Ruto is planting Kalenjins all over. It is because he believes that it is only his tribe that can relay a fact message to him. This is not once. You could see even different presence. You could see them planting also their tribe to ensure that the message that they're going to give him is a very raw message without any processing it. But what does it mean about these 6 cartels? Number one, you cannot access several offices of Kenya Kwanza without these cartels. You cannot. And that is why you could see there was a certain meeting in Rift Valley. I think it was in Nandi County or Kapsabet, where Ndindi Nyoro, Kimani Ichung'wah and others came out saying that David Chirchir is someone that is so wonderful, that is not holding any public office, but you will not miss him around William Samoei Ruto. He is always there. He is not even an advisor. He is there. We don't know the position that these people are holding. And that is why Senth Panyako has come out to tell us the truth. Some parts, some areas and sectors or government agencies, you cannot decide on your own. If you decide on your own, the mandates that has been given to these 6 cartels surrounding William Ruto, and again they're coming from the same tribe, Kalenjin, is that they are the one that have the authority to say this no and this yes. Even when you look at even different personalities in this government, they are so squeezed in a very tight corner as they cannot do what they so-called independent. That every office in the Kenya Kwanza government was going to be independent. The same cartels, today, if there is a case connecting or there's someone that came out accusing the government, they always rush to convince the judiciary. And that is why I told you here, I've always opined in this channel that when you look at this captivity that is there, where executive has captured the judiciary, the same to legislature. These cartels always convince the judiciary, this is what we do. And if they should give those people money, they always do those kind of things. So we are living in a country where a president is being surrounded by 6 cartels. 6 cartels from his own tribe. Some are not having any position. Some of them are not having positions in this government. They're just there. Some are cabinet ministers. Some are members of parliament elected under UDA party. So it is a very type of leadership that if you disagree, you are being told, step aside. And these cartels are so powerful that in any case you want to overpower them, they're seeing like it is like poison to them. And they have the mechanisms on how to unpoison any criteria that is trying to destroy their impact towards the expectations. And that is why, to me, when I watched the video of Senth Panyako, I realized that this was the truth, because there's something that we've seen for several decades in the Kenya Kwanza government. So it's not something that is new. We understand that this is something that is there. Ladies and gentlemen, what are thoughts towards these 6 cartels surrounding William Ruto, and at the same time they are coming from the same tribe? What are thoughts? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Thank you so much because of great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video.